Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Wavy Vibes. I'm probably back here on Thunderstruck Gaming. Huge shout out goes to my man Thunder. We have some more Call of Duty World War II. And I was using the PPSH on Gibraltar, and these kids were trying to jump shot, drop shot, crouch shot me, man. It was just crazy. It was a crazy experience. It really was. Had to put my WW championship belt, had to be reminded to never give up, had my John Cena music playing in the background. And what do you know, I pulled off a decent gameplay. That's not even proud to say, but in Call of Duty World War II, anything's bound to happen because everything is just RNG. You don't know what's gonna happen. You should be guaranteed gunfights. You shoot one way, your gun say, "Oh nah, big dog, you ain't gonna shoot that way. You gonna shoot this way. You gonna shoot what I tell you to shoot at. You ain't gonna shoot what you want to shoot at." Swear, man, I be shooting enemies in this game, and my gun just kick to the left and right so much. I be like, man, I'm not doing this. All right, the gun is doing this. The gun has a mind of its own in Call of Duty World War II. I'm dead. I'm dead for real, dude. I'm dead for real. But let's get into it. Call of Duty has taken us everywhere. They taken us to a modern time period, a futuristic time period. They even took us to the past, dude. And it's crazy because a series that's known for its wishy-washiness. 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad. One COD game is good, the next COD game is complete boo-boo. And it's always been like that. A lot back in the day, when you have newer COD games back in the day, they could have said, let's just say Modern Warfare 2 was good, but Modern Warfare 3 was trash. That's how it's always been. Just like this, just like when Treyarch come out, they're gonna say Treyarch COD is the best COD. World War II, well, I think I said that right the first time, but they're gonna say it like this. Some people are gonna actually say World War II is better than Treyarch's Call of Duty. Treyarch's Call of Duty is trash, man. This is trash. I'm going back to play World War II, but it's always been like that. Always, like ever since back in the day, it's just always been like that. But could a Civil War Call of Duty work? Could it work? I know a lot of you may argue and say, well, no, it won't work. It didn't have a lot of weapons. But in reality, it could work. Because like I say, gameplay comes before realism. Like always. That's what every game to date. Well, certain games. Well, with Call of Duty, gameplay comes before realism. So, we even seen variants of Civil War weapons coming to Call of Duty. Just look at the blunderbuss in Advanced Warfare. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. There were no variants. It was just one variant. Not even a variant. It was just one weapon that came into a Call of Duty from a Civil War time period. I'm gonna assume that it was from a Civil War time period, honestly. But the blunderbuss, whatever it was in Advanced Warfare, man, don't get me lying, man. It's been a while since I played Advanced Warfare. I'm just gonna keep it real. But the weapon was pretty cool looking. It was an old school shotgun in Trey. Even though it had one bullet, and it made reloading a pain in the ass, because in that game, all you heard was pew, 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 pew. People was all up in the air, man, shooting them lasers at you, man. You was being corner reloading. Somebody run up and say, pew, punch you in the face, man, then teabag you and run away with your gun. And it was just rage inducing, man. But it was still fun. That's the thing. It was still fun. That's why I say Civil War could work, because think about it. It had knives, swords. We seen swords in Call of Duty before. Just look at IW and Black Ops 3. Those had swords in it. Come on, it could work. Knives are always in Call of Duty. Yeah, I said it. Knives are always in Call of Duty. Just look at the old school CODs where people just teabag you. They knife you in the back, teabag you because they know you just gave them that final score streak or kill streak, and they run away. And then you spawn, and then you try to kill them again, and they do some weird stuff. Jump shot, well, not jump shot, but jump in the air, dolphin dive, and run up and knife you again. Then you quit, close application, and go on about your life. But that's how it always been, all right? That's just how it always been. Rifles back then, they had rifles. They didn't have no submachine guns, but they had no rifles though. And they have a mode. They could actually create a mode like war. Not like war in Call of Duty World War II, but an old school style war where they would stand in the line and they would take turns shooting. I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how it used to be before World War I and World War II happened, and playing soldiers just start saying rah, rah, run away with their guns and just come to kill people. Everybody went crazy, man. But I'm pretty sure that's how it used to be, where they stand in the line, they shoot one bullet, and then if a person falls, then I guess they killed them, and then the line gets smaller and smaller then until they're declared victory. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how things used to work from all the history I be reading and the movies I be watching, man. But I ain't confirming nothing on that. But they could actually have a mode on that. They really could. They can have artillery cannons. Yes, artillery cannons was a thing in the Civil War. Don't get me wrong. Now, here's the thing that I've learned. If they create a Civil War time period Call of Duty, we can't have score streaks, all right? Because obviously there weren't a lot of score streaks back then. Well, oh my god, I just said score streaks, dude. I just said score streaks. Obviously, there weren't a lot of things you could use as score streaks back then, so we can cancel that out. We can have kill streaks though. And like I say, gameplay comes before realism. Think about it. Artillery cannons could be a kill streak. There could also be a kill streak where you release the hounds, the dogs. Think about the dogs. I'm pretty sure they had dogs back then. I don't think they used them in war, but it could work. You call in a helicopter. Keep in mind, back then there were no freaking helicopters, but gameplay comes before realism. So I believe that could work. Just like World War II Call of Duty War had the dogs. I don't know why this COD doesn't have dogs. It's boots on the ground. Maybe because the maps are too small. I just don't know, man. Don't get me lying. But you guys let me know. Do you think it could work? Just be honest with yourselves for a minute. Just sit back, think, and look at where COD has taken us. Just look at how much creativity they actually put into these games. Think about the technology they have. The camos in COD Civil War could look good. It really could. Just sit back for a minute and think about it. It's been your boy Wavy Vibes, and I catch you guys on the next gameplay video. Thanks again to Thunder. Thank you all for so much support. It truly means a lot, because you guys don't understand. Small channels just don't get no love, but you guys show love. So, thank you, and I'll catch you guys on the next gameplay video.
Quite surprised, just one look into you.